things to understand how to reason. We got to be men of reason, man, logic. Because we're men. That's the nature of men. That's how we're supposed to carry ourselves. Women are supposed to be emotional. All right, but it shows because, like, I don't think we even read it yet. But children are oppressors and women rule over. Women rule over a majority of our households.
They
so that's why
lead thee, cause thee to err.
Man. So hey, we're breaking that
Stronghold.
that stronghold,
Yeah.
man. You know, and really it started with the men of the Lord bringing that vibration into the world.
Yeah.
All this manosphere, red pill shit that came off the back of that.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
because the Lord he's returning that spirit of being a man back into the earth.
That's right.
Yep. So that's another level of war that we're under. You know.
I got a few real quick. This is Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. And the word principle, is reshath. It means first, beginning.
The first
chief.
wisdom is what you use first in everything.
Yeah, kind.
Don't just be like emotion ain't what you use. You start with wisdom, like, man, what'll happen if I do this? What'll happen if I do that? That's why I'm gonna encourage brothers to play chess. Because it got you thinking moves ahead, which you should be applying to how you use in your life. If I do this, what's gonna happen? If I smack this nigga for stepping on my shoe, what's gonna be the outcome?
Kind. And
Wasn't that a nigga moment? It was a nigga moment. What I was thinking about earlier from Boondocks. Was it Riley breaking down the nigga moment? Yeah, man, he was breaking down with a nigga moment. Anytime somebody stepped on a shoe or you know, bumped somebody, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You know, and then they come out with the guns blazing. You gotta think this stuff before you react or even act on certain things.
And really, what chess does, it puts you in the mind state of your enemy, so to speak.
Yeah, it gets you thinking like your enemy.
Yeah.
So you know
How to combat it.
Combat him, and I hate to use the word manipulate.
That's part of it.
What it kind of is.
It's war. It's war tactics, really.
Yeah, so you know how he's gonna act, and you know how you should act to get him to act a certain way.
Same thing Esau's doing with us, or done with us.
He just used wisdom on us.
Yeah. Left hand.
Yep.
But he used it on us.
Yep.
Man, working on the men of the Lord.
Right.
There ain't no enchantment against Jacob, man. Right? The Lord said, "Oh, men I call." To the throne, man. Men.
Not boys.
Our boys.
Or you're not sure. You know, you're not sure what you want to do. You know you're a man, come on out here, because your mind should be thinking as a man thinks.
Remember, the scriptures say the fearful and the unbelieving is going to have their part in the lake of fire. So if you're timid and you fearful, you're not willing to you just lukewarm, the Lord's going he gonna bring judgment upon you, man. All right? We're in the battle, man. We're in the heat of the battle, man. This is a war. All right? This is the condition of the battle that a man must fight on earth. Okay? We got anything else?
Yeah, one something.
You got it? Let me read this real quick.
Yeah, you got it.
Ezekiel 34:31. And ye my flock of my pastures, are men, and I am your power. See if the Lord
Lord is dealing with the men. Which, you know, we're his sons. So we're made in his image. So he's dealing directly with us through Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai being our head. So we have to carry our ways as such, man. All right? Conduct. You know, your conversation, your behavior, your decorum. All right? Because the Lord is crafting us into new creatures, man. We're new creatures in Yahweh Shai. All right? What we used to be in the past before we came into this thing, gone. Gone. All right? So hey, let's continue to you know, like it says in Corinthians, be in maliciousness, be as children, but in understanding, be men. right? Be like men. Let's be reasonable. Okay? Because we're being raised up to be judges, right?
Yep.
And when you're being a judge, you can't judge based off your emotions. You gotta judge based off of facts.
Somebody tell you, you better not make that judgment on me. You can't be scared of that. You got to be scared of the Most High and put down a true judgment.
It can be a respecter of persons.
Exactly.
Bias.
Exactly.
Read that out right there.
Okay,
Start at verse 2.
okay, this is Judges 7:2. It says, and the Lord said unto Gideon, the people that are with you are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hands.
And we were talking about when all those people died, 185,000 to 23,000. You know, the Most High can take out numbers. He don't need big numbers to miraculously take out big numbers. Go ahead.
Lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, mine own hand has saved me.
So he don't want to. We're a great result now. We're going to be delivered with great power out of everybody on earth. It's going to be a miraculous thing for such a small number to take out a large number. But here's the point of right now. That was from earlier, but here's the point right now.
Now therefore go to, proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead.
If you're scared to be ostracized by your family, you're scared to be looked at as for hate speech, and so on and so forth, all these other fearful things, fearful to go through tribulations and troubles and adversity. Hey man, this thing ain't for you. Okay? Come on, brother. Good day, bro. So if you're fearful in any way, man, you gotta man up to these things, man. And what did it say in Sirach 2?
That's where I was going.
Come.
That's exactly where I was going.
Perfect.
Sirach 2
Sorry,
and verse 12.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands and a sinner that goes two ways. Woe
You
to
started
him.
off, and then you got scared, and then you went to something else, man. Now you audible to play. Ain't no audibles in this, man. You got it?
It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
Right.
Woe to you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
As a man, patience is something that you got to get accustomed to. And hearing the word no. You got to remember, men, you're going to hear the word no. You're going to be denied, especially in this captivity, you're going to be denied a bunch of shit in this life. I need you to jump at the top of that chapter, though. I want to make a point at the top about the mind. About getting your mind
Also
right.
being buffeted for the Lord's sake.
Righteousness, yep.
For righteousness' sake.
Yep.
The Lord said, you do, he says,
Hebrews.
you do well, and you take it patiently.
Yeah, it's at the top of the chapter, I believe.
No, I think it's in Peter.
Oh,
First Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First Peter 4, I think it is.
So like First Peter 4. First Peter 4, I believe.
Yeah. Toward the top of the chapter.
You take it patiently.
No, it's like 13 or something like that, yeah.
1 Peter 2:20. For what glory is it if when you be buffeted for your
There you
wrong,
go.
you shall take it patiently.
Yep.
But if when you do well and suffer for it, you take it patiently, this is acceptable with the Most High.
There you
That's
go.
the point.
Yep.
So don't get faint-hearted when shit like that happens.
When you like wrongfully accused,
Yeah.
hey, put it in the hands of the Most High, because at the end of the day, the truth won't come out.
And we know they're gonna come down and take us to prison and before governors and kings and question us, and interrogate us, and torture us, and all that shit. You
Yeah.
gotta keep your integrity in that moment. That's the chess move that you have to see. And when I signed up to be in this thing, I signed up to be put to death. I signed up to possibly be put to death, I should say. Lord willing.
The Lord signed us up.
Right, but Lord, exactly. But Lord willing, we make it through that. He also told us to not have to go through. We don't have to see death to get through it. You're at the top of that chapter.
So Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare yourself. Keep reading.
Set thy heart aright.
Get your mind right. Okay? You're gonna have to adjust your mind that you're gonna take L's, you're gonna take the low, things is gonna happen to you, and you can't get what's
Emotional.
emotional. What's the other word? Start with an I. Impulsive. You can't get impulsive in that moment. You gotta stand on your square, stand on your word, stand on this.
And your patience possession your
There
soul.
you go.
It says, and constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble.
There you go. Okay? You're gonna go through this. The next verse is gonna say you're gonna go through some shit. But acceptable men is tried in the furnace of adversity and affliction. Right? That was the point. You can read it if you want.
I mean, you said it, you pretty much said it. Yeah, especially coming into this time now, we're now beginning to be led into the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
We're like in the entrance of
Yeah.
all right, with these growing food shortages and we at the doorstep of it, man. So just don't think when the Lord brings a situation your way, don't think it's strange.
Yeah.
That you're being tried, man. It's all part of the test, right? Anything else? So with that, we're gonna give all praise, glory, and honor.
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash.
Give honor to the elder apostles of the Red Cross, well, peace, blessings, and salutations. So long for the late Tabernacle of Davis, California.